Those are the live visuals coming in straight from the airport. Prime Minister embarking on this crucial 5-day visit, wherein first he's going to visit United States and thereon he's going to visit Egypt. But this visit to the US is a very crucial one, as we have been discussing, because wide range of issues are on the table which are going to be discussed. Important deals are on the table, and some of them are most likely to be signed between the two countries, giving a boost to India's military prowess. Of course, here we are talking about the key defense deals which are expected to be signed between the two nations, be it the GE-414 or the Predator drones. Let me go across to my colleague Rishabh. Rishabh, we are getting those live visuals and the departure note as well, wherein the note itself, of course, hails the historic Indo-US ties. And, of course, clearly, this is what is going to be the agenda. And not to forget that this crucial meeting is in itself going to prove as a watershed moment when it comes to the Indo-US ties.
Definitely, if I can quote from the departure statement of the Prime Minister, he says that strong people-to-people linkage have been instrumental in developing the trust between our countries. Exactly what we were discussing, that how Indian diaspora in United States have created a relationship between India and United States, and which is formidable. In past, we have seen issues between India-US relationship, be it during 1971 Indo-Pak War, or be it during the 1998 Indian nuclear test, where US was not in favor of whatever India was doing. But now the United States looks at India as a strategic partner. We have seen leaders across the party line in the United States, be it Democrats or Republicans, coming forward and issuing statement welcoming and showing their excitement about Prime Minister's visit to the United States. Also, if you see, this visit will ensure that India and United States move ahead of just basic trade that the countries do. A defense deal which deals with GE-414 engine for the light combat aircraft in India, or the Predator drone, the MQ-9s, of which India is all set to place a deal of about $3 billion for 31 Predator drones for the Indian Armed Forces. That will show one notch higher India-United States relationship. Apart from that, in this visit, we'll see that how India is just not another Asian country anymore, and it has become a formidable global partner, and that's the reason that so much of importance is being given to this visit. So it's not just two leaders meeting, it's basically two civilizations meeting. United States and India, they have been democracies to look at, and the diversity, democracy and freedom, as Prime Minister says, is the bond that US-India share. So definitely the visit that has just begun, it will take another 15 and a half hours for Prime Minister to reach New York. But the next 4 days will showcase world's two most vibrant democracies coming together, world's two most vibrant democracies working together for a better future, for a better mutual future, if I may say, and a development that both countries will benefit from.
And also, speaking of these crucial deals which are expected to be signed between the two countries, be it the Predator drones or the GE-414, what else can we expect? Are there more crucial deals which are likely to be signed between the two nations?
Well, officially, the External Affairs Ministry is very, careful about saying that what all deals will be signed, but the reports suggest, and our sources have confirmed, that a lot will be discussed on telecom sector. Also, remember, India has just launched its 5G network in select cities in India. India is now even looking at the 6G services, and that's where the telecom sector partnership between India and US becomes very instrumental. So 5G, 6G will be discussed. Apart from that, we also know that space will be discussed. Remember, NASA is planning its next lunar mission, and reports suggest that NASA is interested in having ISRO on board when it comes to the lunar mission. Remember, India's lunar mission, the Chandrayaan, is already on the supply line, and a supply chain is being looked at between both the space agencies.